Y'all, I did it again. Oh my God. I showed up in the wrong group. Hold on, let me inbox my assistant. Hey, Barbie Boss, how are you? I see you over there in the chat, sis. How are you doing this morning? How's everybody doing this morning? We're going to get this show on the road. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Coach. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Coach. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me inbox my assistant because I was streaming in the wrong group. So I'd let her know that I'm in the right group now. Yes. How's everyone doing today? We're going to get this show on the road. I have a very, very good topic as always, I have a very, very good topic to discuss this morning, which is the 6 reasons why your marketing is not working. 6 reasons why your marketing is not working. Let's do a quick sound check. If y'all can see and hear me clearly, please type in the number 1 in the chat. If y'all can see and hear me clearly, please type in the number 1 in the chat. Also, guys, as you guys are rolling on in, please introduce yourself. Introduce who you are, what you do, what type of business that you are running, owning, and operating right this current time. Let us know how can we get in contact with you. Please post in the comments so that I can put it up on the screen. I always say, live streaming is so awesome because the comments last forever. I know my head wrap looks kind of funny right now because it has a little green in it. So it's like contrasting with my green screen. Thank you so much, Therese, for hopping on. Yes, sorry about that little mishap. Sorry about that little mishap. Hold on, y'all. I have to open this window here so I can get some more air in. I know it's gonna make it seem like I have a little bit of a gloss here, but Mama is hot. Mama is hot, and I gotta get some air in here. Matter of fact, what if I do this? Will that help? Ooh. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna fix this. Right now. Just gonna turn my camera off. Y'all still can hear me. I just need to fix this window real quick. So this sunlight doesn't come in and mess up my green screen here. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. Just fixing my setup here. I'm here. Let's see if that made a difference. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Good. Woo! Y'all, listen. When you're pregnant, you need all this air. It's like so much heat going on here. So thank you, everyone, for joining me for another episode of Coffee with Coach this morning. Hope everyone has had an amazing night. There's so much going on the internet right now with business, with politics, just everything. And I know that at times we become so much easily distracted. I call it the shiny object effect, where we are looking, we're being more of a consumer versus a producer. What I mean by that, we could fall into that shiny object effect of just looking at other people's content, looking at what's going on TV, looking at what's going on our news feeds, whether it be on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or wherever, YouTube. How many of y'all fall into that YouTube black hole where you keep watching every suggested video after another, and we sit back and we're doing more looking and less doing? And I want to help you guys out with that. I want to first talk about what the meaning of the word marketing is, because like I said, our conversation this morning is 6 reasons why your marketing is not working. So I want to talk about first the word. Well, what does marketing mean? Because we hear that word marketing a lot, but do we really know what that word means? So for those of you who are hopping on for the first time, while you're introducing yourself in the chat, my name is Letitia Campbell. I'm the #1 sales and remote business strategist. I'm also the CEO and founder of the Camel Success Network. And I believe that every woman deserves the right to be financially independent so that she can design a life that she deserves. I help you dominate your sales and systems by transforming your ordinary business into a highly scalable remote organization so that you can accelerate your wealth and freedom. Now, let me give a shout out. Let me see what y'all saying over here in the comments. Therese said, "Hi, I'm Therese Westmoreland. I'm your #1 virtual business catalyst. I'm the CEO and founder of Collaboration Dynasty LLC, the queen of purpose movement. I help service providers, course curators, and network marketers establish a peace of mind by keeping their business consistently running on the back end so that they can do more of the things they love. I do this all inside the Business Catalyst community. You can connect with me at collaboration dynasty.com. Awesome, Therese. Thank you so much for sharing that love. All right, so let's jump into this. Why you guys need to hear this information. Number one, this information is great for those of you who are struggling right now with your marketing and you don't know why. This content I'm also going to be sharing this morning is also great for y'all who are finger pointers. How many of y'all, let's be honest, you're a finger pointer where you may be promoting your product, service, or course all the time, but you're like pointing the finger of like, okay, nobody wants to buy my stuff. And you're not really looking at and understanding that it's your marketing that's the problem. It's your marketing that's the problem. So before I jump in, I want to first do just a little bit of housekeeping. Just so you guys know, this Coffee with Coach show that I broadcast exclusively inside this group, and I do upload it onto my YouTube channel shortly after, but I do the actual live here in this group. I will be broadcasting throughout the rest of this week. I will be popping on at 11 a.m. ish Eastern Standard Time. Also, my Success Spotlight talk show, I'm going to be broadcasting it tomorrow with my special guest and longtime client, Michaela Saab. We're going to be hopping on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be an amazing show, and you do not want to miss it. Just go to bit.ly/Success Spotlight Talk Show to register. We're going to change the page to that later on today. So even though you guys are going to see yesterday's date, don't worry, that's going to be changed. Still register. Go to bit.ly/Success Spotlight Talk Show and still put in your information so you get the links and stuff like that. Open enrollment right now is still happening for my Success Challenge mini course. We had an amazing Q&A call last night. We're going to have another Q&A call inside of my mini course tonight around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join in on that call, make sure that you enroll now in my Success Challenge course by going to bit.ly/Success Challenge course to enroll. I have two different pricing plans for that. You can either pay in full at $99 or do two payment options. The first one being 2 payments of $59 or 4 payments of $29. For all new members inside this community, my Success Spotlight Talk Show community, please make sure you check out all the tabs. Check out all the tabs in the group so that way you know what the group is all about and what you need to be doing inside this group to make it the best for you. Okay, so if you're ready for this content, let me see some readies in the chat. Let me see some readies hop on in the chat. While you guys are doing that, I want to talk about first what the word marketing means. Like I said earlier, everyone has a different understanding of what, thank you, Therese. Everyone have a different understanding of the word marketing. So when you think of the word marketing, it's the action. I like that word, the action or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. I want to break this down, but I want to repeat it again before I break it down. Marketing means the action. So what does that mean? When it comes to marketing your business, whether you are offering courses, whether you're offering services, or whether you're offering products, guess what? You have to put in action. You have to put in action, okay? You need to do the work to self-promote and market what it is that you do that's going to actually, in fact, help someone, okay? Then we have or promoting of, or business of promoting and selling products or services, including marketing research. Hey, Nikita, how are you? Including marketing research. It's great that you just popped in, Nikita. I was telling Nikita this last night. You know, one of the things that she does, Nikita's actually one of my clients. She offers custom-made jewelry. custom made jewelry. So I told her, listen, you got to get out there and do your market research and see what are other women or men are doing in the custom jewelry industry, because she's in a different lane from the women who sell paparazzi, from the women who sell Tracy Lynn, from the women who sell inventory driven type of or in those type of business. She is in the custom making business. So you got to get out there. So a lot of times you are not doing your market research. Those of you who are watching, you ask yourself this question: well, what do I post? When do I post? How should I post? You got to check some people out who are way further ahead of you, that are doing what you're doing, and see how you can do it different, how you could put your own spin on it. And that's where the marketing research comes in, right? And then it comes where is in advertising. Where are you advertising your business? Where you know for a fact that your audience is there. Okay, so are we all clear on what the word marketing means? I'm gonna repeat the definition again. It's the action or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. Okay, and advertising. That's so important. And those of you who just hopped on, make sure that you introduce yourself. If you just joined in, this is your first time being added to the group, or this is your first time watching me. My name is Letitia Campbell. I am the #1 sales and remote business strategist. I'm also the CEO and founder of the Camel Success Network. I believe that every woman deserves the right to be financially independent so that she can design the life that she deserves. I help you dominate your sales and systems by transforming your ordinary business into a highly scalable remote organization so that you can accelerate your wealth and freedom. And what we're going to be talking about today is that I'm going to be sharing with you guys the 6 reasons why your marketing is not working. The 6 reasons why your marketing is not working. This particular broadcast is great for 2 different types of people. It's great for those of you who are not really is you are marketing, but you're noticing that your marketing is not working. So I want to talk about that here. It's also great for those of you who are huge finger pointers, where you're marketing your business and it's not working, but you are pointing the finger at the wrong thing. I'm going to pinpoint 6 reasons why your marketing is not working at this time. Okay, and please don't forget to introduce yourself. So let's jump into number 1. The first reason why your marketing is not working is that you're becoming comfortable. If that resonates with you, type in me, then number 1. Type in me, number 1, if you feel that you've been getting way too comfortable. And even though you're comfortable, you're not happy. I don't know anybody who's trying to grow and scale their businesses who is actually happy being comfortable. When you're comfortable, it means that you're playing it safe. When you're comfortable, it means that you're allowing your lack of confidence in yourself to supersede what you're supposed to be doing in your business. You're comfortable when you say, oh, tomorrow's going to be the day, or today's going to be the day where I'm going to go live, or today's is going to be the day where I'm going to start posting more, or today's is going to be the day where I'm going to start following up more, and you don't do it. You're getting comfortable in your lack of taking action. That there alone is what's stopping you from marketing your business effectively. That right there is what's stopping you from making your marketing work, because you are so comfortable with being comfortable that you stay stuck where you're at instead of moving forward, right? You got to step outside your comfort zone when you're trying to build and scale your business. I was telling my clients this last night inside of my success challenge. I said, building a business is not easy. Being an entrepreneur, no matter what industry you're in, it does in fact changes you as a woman, but you got to want and accept that change. You got to want and accept that change, that you are evolving, and maybe that the people in your life is not keeping up with the person that you are meant to become. And you got to become that person and say, you know what? I'm not going to be comfortable with staying safe. I got goals. I got dreams. And more importantly, I got people that need my help. I got people that either need my product in their hand. I got people that either need my course. I got people that need my services. And if I sit back here and stay comfortable, then those people are not going to get the help the transformation or whatever it is that they need from you. You got to look at, like, people need your help. I had one client told me, and when she told me, this is the God honest truth. This is when she told me this, it totally confirmed for me that what I'm doing right now is what I'm supposed to be doing. She told me, Letitia, you kept me from committing suicide. You kept me from killing myself. That was huge for me, to know that the fact that certain people see my face, and not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to come across your page or come across your website or come across your content and say, oh God, I'm team Nikita, or I'm team Therese, or I'm team whatever. You're not going to get all the time, but you're not showing up for them. You're showing up for the people that you are saving. You're showing up for the people that you are rescuing. You're showing up for the people that just the fact that they see your face and hear their voice, it brightens up their day. It makes them move to that next step. It makes them go to bed at night knowing that they completed something, that they had a day of value. But you can't pay, Marielle. You can't stay in that comfortable state. Because I've been, let me tell y'all, I'm an open book. I've been through issues in my marriage. I've been through issues with my family. I've been through health issues. I have to say that when I started my business, that's when the drama started to flow in. That's when the dramas, that's when my world really got turned upside down. But I knew what I wanted, and I was so assured for what I wanted, and I knew who I wanted it for. Because if you don't want it for yourself, don't think that anybody else is going to want it for you. You got to want this business. You know, when you're building a business, you have to have a sense of selfishness. You have to have a sense of selfishness, and you have to be okay with that, because you have to make it about you. Because if you're not making yourself happy, I guarantee you will not make anybody else in this world happy. You can't be your best self living for somebody else. So number one resonates with you. Do me a quick favor and type in me, number one. Type in me, number one. Thank you so much for hopping on, Marielle. Those of you who just joined, please post your businesses in the chat. I'm going to shout out my girl, Nikita Tyler. Did I say it right? Nikita Tyler. Hi, my name is Nikita Tyler, and I'm your number one personalized stylist. I hope you showcase your uniqueness by showing you how to bring it all to life through making your own captivating statement pieces, so that you can reveal your true identity through my customized necklaces, earrings, and keychains. I do this all inside my company, Queen Kita's Creations, at www.queenskitascreations.com. Head on over and check her out, guys. Yes, like I said, for those of you who just hop on, please feel free to introduce yourself in the chat, and more importantly, let us know how we could get in contact with you. Number two, if number two resonates with you guys, please type in me, number two. The number two reason why your marketing is not working is that you're not failing enough. You're not failing often. You're not failing often enough. How many of you guys feel afraid to make a mistake? Type in me. How many of y'all feel the fear of making a mistake, a fear of messing up, fumbling over your words? Taylor, got it. I think I got it right. Taylor, I'm getting there. The fear of fumbling, making a mistake, freezing up on your words, things not working, that alone, it makes you feel like, okay, I can't, because I can't push forward because I'm afraid to make a mistake. You're going to make a lot of mistakes in your business. You just are. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to make a lot of poor choices. That comes with the learning process, so that way, when something is brought across your table, whether or not you want to go with that or not, because you made the mistakes in the past, and you can honestly say, well, I'm so sure on what direction I want to go through. Sharing a personal experience with myself, I think it was one of my clients, Sasha Figueroa. She saw my quit video when I left my job 3 years ago. And she asked me a very important question, which I will never forget. She said, are you the same Letitia that you was back in 2017? And I said, part of me is not like her, because back then, even though I left my job and I was confident enough to know that I wanted to work for myself and I wanted to monetize what I was doing and do it, on my own, I still did not have 100% confidence. I still felt that I needed people to make me feel like I was qualified to do what I do today. So with that said, I was in business relationships that didn't give me value, that didn't also give my clients value. I made poor choices in my business during those times, and it wasn't until October of last year that I decided to say that I really, boosted up in my confidence. Say, wait a minute, nobody brought me here. I did it myself. You know, no, the people that I was giving so much credit and so much aspiration and so much whatever, or were not the ones staying up to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, working my business. I was, so I had to go through that in order to be where I'm at today. And you guys have to understand and know that there's a lot of things that you're going to go through in business that is not going to work, but you have to go through them in order to learn what does work. You're not going to know what doesn't work unless you learn. You're not going to learn what does work unless you go through what didn't work. That's what I'm trying to say. So if this resonates with you, type in me number 2. Type in me number 2. All right, Marielle. Marielle says, I help women become visible, feel beautiful and confident, to claim their gifts, to create the life of her dreams. I do this by providing you an image transformation through makeup, accessories, and self-confidence course. bit.ly/life artist link. bit.ly/life artist link. I attended a color correction class. When was it, Maddie? On Monday? I don't think it was like Monday or Tuesday. It was a really, really good class. So those of y'all, make sure y'all sign up for Marielle's next class. And I wear makeup all the time, but I'm always saying, like, you can always learn something new. And that's what's awesome about what we do in my community. Is sort of like a ecosystem, right? Like Sasha said yesterday, a whole business ecosystem that is so super duper awesome, right? So awesome. All right, y'all, let's jump into number 3. Before we jump into that, listen, y'all, it's open enrollment right now for my Success Challenge mini course. Tonight, we're going to be doing a special Q&A call. So if you want to attend that call and join us for the next cycle of my Success Challenge, go to bit.ly/Success Challenge course. Again, that's bit.ly/Success Challenge course. So number 3, the third reason why your marketing is not working is that you're unclear on who you want to market to. If that resonates with you, type in me number 3. Type in me number 3. You're unclear on who you want to market to. You got to get clear on that, ladies. You got to get clear on who you want to help and how you want to help them. Who is that dreamy customer and client that you're so passionate about helping? Get real about who you want to help, who you want to serve. You're building a business for you. So you can decide what type of clients you want. You can decide what type of customers you want, because not everybody wants to buy your stuff. But on the other flip side of that, you have a choice to say what type of customer or client I want to have. You're in control of that. If you don't want to work with a certain type of person, you don't have to. There's maybe other coaches out there that say, oh, don't limit yourself. Don't, open the doors to everybody. And last night inside of my Success Challenge mini course, we talked about that a lot. We talked about how, as a coach, we used to take every single discovery call that came across our lap. We took it, we spoke to the person or the potential client, and we took them on as a client. And it wasn't until later on we was like, oh my God, we wish we did not take this client. Same thing with customers. You may have a customer that before they even pay you, they're a headache. They ask you 1,001 obvious questions, and they're just in your inbox or in your email or in your text messages or calling you with just huge energy suckers. But when you clear on who you want to market to, who you want to work with, you're going to make that conscious decision to say, well, no, I don't think you're the right fit, or no, I don't think my product is good for you, or maybe you shouldn't buy because I don't think my product is good for you right now. Maybe you're not ready. You got to get clear on that, because that alone, yes, you'll make money taking everybody, but what do you want to choose? You want more money, or you want a 10 times more headache? Sometimes you can make more money and have 1,000 times more headache, and then that stops you from scaling because you're so focused on the headaches and the headache makers and the energy suckers that you can't bring in any new business because they are taking up all your freaking time. Okay. Good morning, Sasha. How are you? So you got to get clear on who you want to market here. Here is where you put your business in the driver's seat. You put yourself in the driver's seat there because you're getting clear. You're getting clear, guys, and that's so freaking important, right? So let's jump into number 4. The fourth reason why your marketing is not working is that you don't know where to market. You don't know where to market. Some of y'all are typing me if you're probably using, you're on a platform. Maybe you feel you're not using a social media platform right. Type in me if you're on a platform, you don't even know if people on that platform want your product or service. You know, yes, there's other people out there that tells you to, you know, syndicate on all the platforms. But I'm a firm believer that, you know, really spend like the majority of your time on platforms where you know that gives you a high conversion, right? That gives you a high conversion. High conversion meaning that you're getting more customers or you're getting more clients. Don't waste your time trying to spread out your wings if you're on a platform where that's not really where your audience is, right? So you got to get clear on where you want to show up. And if you want to show up on other places, leverage those platforms to pivot them, your audience, back to your high converting platform. Okay, we talked about that last night inside of my Success Challenge mini course. Instead of trying to think of content to put on each platform, leverage a different platform to pivot to them, to pivot your audience to where you want them to go, to pivot your audience to where you want them to go. And I strongly encourage you guys who are a little bit confused about that to make sure you join and get inside of my Success Challenge mini course. The deadline is on August 25th. By going to bit.ly/Success Challenge course, you get to see all the details of the program and you get to see the payment options, the easy payment options that I have out for you guys. So let's hop on over to the chat. Okay, so Marielle says Sunday we did. Yes, it was Sunday. Sunday we did the color correction workshop, and it was good. It was good. So Marielle, put in your link if you're doing another class this weekend for people to hop on over and join. I took her class. I paid for her class to be in her color correction class, and it was awesome. And it was so funny. Marielle reached out. She's like, Coach, why do you want to be in my class and you know how to do makeup? I love makeup so much that there's always something new coming out every day. And being the fact that Marielle is an actual makeup artist, it's always something new that you can learn. It's always something new that you can learn. Yes, Therese, the headaches. Good morning. Marielle said, yes, you can tell by their attitude immediately that they will be a headache. So true. I wish I didn't sell any makeup to these two crazy ladies. It ended up refunding their money because they were killing me with their negativity. So true, right? You know, sometimes, let's talk about that. Sometimes even with makeup, you can be, let me tell you something. Marielle can beat a face down. I'm talking about beat a face down. And you can work with some people who don't have that confidence. And no matter how bad you beat their face down, okay? What I mean by beating the face down, that's a good thing. When somebody like does your makeup so good, it's like, girl, you beat. Girl, you are beat. They don't have confidence in themselves, so they always gonna find some like, oh my God, I don't know. Child, please, you can beat my face down all day long, honey. Just don't make me look casket ready. Okay? Don't make me look casket ready, and I'm fine. And Marielle has done my face before, and she will continue to do my face in the future, right? Marielle said the virtual makeup classes are the third Saturday of each month. So next one is Saturday, September 19th at 4 p.m. Eastern. Girl, where's the link at? And she got a great bundle deal, guys, going on. A great, well, she gonna raise her prices the next one though, because you know she gonna raise. So get in now, because the fourth quarter is going to be 4 times the price. Hello, amen. How many of y'all going to do that? I even said it to myself. I said, you know what? The fourth quarter is going to be 4 times the price. Right, Sasha? Get in now. Get in now. 4 times the price. So y'all can get into my Success Challenge for full payment of $99. But let me tell y'all wait and drag your feet. October 1st is going to be $396. Why? Because it's the fourth quarter. The Lord told me I serve the God of increase. Do y'all? That means I don't know who y'all serve. I don't care what's going on in the world right now. But I serve the God of increase. Okay? I serve the Jesus that took one loaf of bread and broke it up and fed what was it, 3,000, 5,000 people? That's who I serve. So because I serve him, and if he blesses me to live and start up the fourth quarter, I'm gonna do the increase. 4 times the price, $396. I don't know who y'all serve. That's who I serve. I'm just saying. Y'all can be over there. I'm gonna be over here. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can be with me up here, y'all stay down here. Y'all want to serve the God of scarcity, or y'all want to serve the God of increase? I listen. It's a choice. Yeah, Marielle said, "Oh my God, I like that client at the mastermind." Remember? Oh yeah, Marielle did this woman's face at one of the masterminds that we was at. I was speaking there. She was the artist, and this woman looked amazing, amazing. But she had no confidence. That's what I'm saying. When you're dealing with somebody that has no confidence and nothing you can say to them that's going to convince them they look great, they're looking at something different when they look in the mirror. When I look in the mirror after Marielle does my face, I'm like, girl, I am bait. Beat me up. Beat me. Terrorize my face. Terrorize me. You keep me connected to my NY slang. Beat me up. Girl, beat me up. Terrorize me. Put me in a hospital, honey. Just don't make me casket ready. I don't have a link, I guess. Making me make one. Girl, you better make yourself a link. Girl, you should have a wait list, honey. Marielle, tonight, make a link. If you want to come on my show every day, you better have your link ready so people can sign up now. All day. We serve the God of increase. I serve the God of increase, honey. Yes, my classes are $10 each, but in January they were going up. No, October 1st, girl. October 1st, $10 is gonna be $40 a class. So y'all can get it now. Inbox her now. Like, girl, I can Cash App you. I can PayPal.me you. Reach out to her so she can teach you how to gather all this up. Gather this up, right? It's gonna be $40, y'all. By October 1st, y'all better. Okay, if I gotta go in and do your page, Marielle, and put $40 in there, hello, it's going to happen. So what number were we on, ladies? I lost my place. We're talking about the 6 reasons why your marketing is not working. For those of you who are watching me for the first time, I help you dominate your sales and systems by transforming your ordinary business into a highly scalable remote organization. So we ain't high over here, okay? Because we serve the God of increase so that you can accelerate your wealth and freedom. Not transform, accelerate your wealth and your freedom. Okay, catch that T. All right, so what number were we on, ladies? Trees, what number were we on? Child, I lost my place. I'm talking about increase and acceleration and elevation and all the elevator pitches, everything. Marielle said, my classes are very comprehensive. That's true. And gears to professional women over 35. So come on in so you look amazing in your videos and meetings. Y'all better get her class. It's going to be $40. It's going to be $40 by October 1st. Don't play with Marielle. She ain't the one to be played with. Okay, make me the page. I will pay you. Girl, I'll make your page, honey. Just give me your information, girl. We're going to listen, girl. We're increasing over here. That's the thing, y'all. If y'all fear, if y'all are afraid to increase, it's going to shorten your margins in your business. Okay. I don't just say, I serve a God of increase to be funny or to just to say it. It's the truth. If y'all fear raising your prices, right? it's going to affect your margins, because we all, let's be honest, we all on here, especially those of us who are course creators, especially of us who are service providers, we all on here over deliver. All of us on here over deliver. We give somebody a price and we say this is what we're going to do, and but we overdo that. You know what I'm saying? We over deliver that. So with that said, why build in the future that business resentment by keeping the prices where you are? Because I tell you right now, Marielle, your classes that you're doing for $10, you know, the next time you do it, it's just going to get better and better and better and better and better. And if you're not, you know, increasing your margins, this is a little class for some of y'all about margins. If you're not increasing your margins, right, you're not going to be able to scale. Same thing for you, Nikita, with your product. If you're not raising your product a little bit, you're not going to be able to change and transition the quality of the supplies that you're offering. Louis Vuitton never lower their prices. How many of y'all seen a Louis Vuitton outlet? Y'all will never see no. Tell y'all, inbox me if y'all seen a Louis Vuitton outlet store. You won't see one. They don't lower their prices. Every time they come up with a new handbag, a new purse, or whatever, you know, if you want a lower price, you got to go out there and buy the knockoffs, right? Buy the knockoffs. If you get a good knockoff purse or you get a bad knockoff purse. But Louis is listen, I'm Louis mother effing Vuitton, bitch. Okay, excuse my French. If you can't afford it, you're just gonna be looking at the purse through the window. Okay. And when you step your, you know what I'm saying? When you step yourself up, then you can come on in and purchase that. But y'all need to have that Louis Vuitton mindset. I am the mother effing lifestyle designer. I am the mother effing jewelry number one customized jewelry maker. I'm the number one I am the mother effing OBM. Like, who is you think you're talking to? You know who I am? If you can't afford to get out my store, watch me through the window. And when you step yourself up, see, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got to increase your prices so you can force people to step themselves up. Step yourself up. Go from here to here. That's it. I'm going to keep my margins at a low percentage because you refuse to step yourself up. Here's what I think in my head. Here's what I think in my head. If a person reaching out to me and they want like the private service from me, here's what's in my head. I'm like, listen, if this person got 2,000, I know they got 4. If a person got 4,000, I know they got 8. If a person got 8,000, I know they got 16. That's what pops up in my head. The problem is with us, and I've done this before with myself, you assume what people got in their pocket, in their bank account, in their trust fund, and whatever the thought that you're thinking, they got 10 times more of that. But you assuming that they got $10. But if they got 10, I promise you, baby girl, they got 40. And when they got the 40, they got the 80. When they got the 80, they got the 800. Are y'all following me so far? But we go off of what we got. Or we go off of what we would assume that somebody else's has. And I guarantee, Marielle, when you went to your cosmetology classes, you didn't pay $10. How much all of us who have ever been through a certification, all of us who have ever been through college, all of us who have ever purchased supplies for our businesses, we pay 10, if not 30 times what we actually physically charge. So if you paid $15,000 if you invested $15,000 in your business, And I know, Marielle, you invested way more than $15,000. And you charging 10, that's a huge problem with your margins. But the problem is that we sit back and we have that lack of confidence in ourselves. And we're like, well, who am I to charge $100 an hour to an instructor for the class? You are the mother effing life artist, the life designer, the life, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that's who you are. I'm mother effing Louis Vuitton. That's why my prices is that way. Louis ain't trying to compete with Gucci and Fendi and Prada. They don't care about what they charging all over there. And all of them are using the same material. It's just the name you're paying for. They ain't gonna lower their prices because Fendi came out with a new crossbody. Oh, Fendi charging $2,000. Maybe we should charge $1,000. No. They have the audacity to charge either the same price or more. It's the misconception that we put on ourselves, that we put value in our businesses to reinvest back into our businesses thousands and thousands of dollars. But on the flip side, where the margin issue comes in, is once we start marketing, we're charging 90% less than what we invested. So then we look at our marketing and we're like, oh, my marketing sucks because my margins are effed up. If that touched you, say ouch. If that touched you, say ouch. Because I could stop this live right here and go on and eat my bagel with cream cheese, honey. Don't wait till your confidence get built for you to say, I'm gonna, because do not wait till you get confidence to say, well, I serve the God of increase, so I'm going to increase my prices 4 times. Don't wait. Confidence comes after you make money. That's when you start making money, like the money that you truly deserve, when you start charging, Marielle, that $100 per class, it's going to be the hugest confidence booster you ever have. So you can have 5 people join for $10, right? But you raise it to 100 and have 2 people, that's $200 versus 50. So if you look at if you average out the percentages of the margins from $50 to $200, that's a huge margin there. And you're doing the same work. You're still over delivering, but at $200, you're over delivering for people who are paying you at the right price. At $50, you're over delivering for people who are paying at a lower price, and that's where the business resentment comes from. So when people ask me, Coach, I struggle with pricing. No, you're not struggling with pricing, sis. You're struggling, and this goes for everybody. You're not struggling with pricing. You're struggling with a lack of confidence in yourself. You know how much money you're supposed to charge because you know how much money you invested in your business. You can't invest over $50,000 in your business and charge pennies. Huge issue. Huge issue, y'all. So listen, what number was I on? What number was I on, Therese? Oh, I think I was on 5. Okay, number 5 was your message is confusing. Number 5 is your message is confusing. And those of y'all who need help with boosting up your confidence, make sure that you join my Success Challenge mini course. Inside my Success Challenge mini course, I'm going to be adding on a mindset intensive in there. I'm going to be adding on a mindset intensive in there for you guys. For those of y'all who are having issues with stepping into your true self, if those of y'all who have if having issues with confidence, issues with self-esteem, issues with your own personal self-awareness, get inside of my Success Challenge course now, bit.ly/ /success challenge course. Guess what? I told y'all today, the price that y'all see on that page, October 1st is going to be 4 times that. So if you join now, you'll never be kicked out. Okay. So make sure you get in now and now only. Okay. So jump into number 5. If number 5 resonates with you guys, type in me, number 5. Your message is confusing. I should never go over onto your business page, your personal page, or whatever it is that you market your business on, and don't have a clue or idea over what you do. I don't care what no coach tells you. Your social media is for business. Okay? Obviously, we have to follow the rules, the regulations, and guidelines of every platform. I see that. But there's a way around everything. There's a way to lightly promote your business on platforms that don't allow you to put 1,001 links on there, right? But at the end of the day, you're not on social media to make friends. Friendships comes after the transaction. If y'all trying to sit back and say, well, I'm just going to post my children and my family and this and that over here and that's it, then you're losing opportunities to get conversion. Somebody type in the comments right now, my social media is for my business. It's not for you to connect with your high school friends. Open up a group chat for that. It's not for you to just go vomit out, oh my God, I'm a mom, I'm this and that, and that's all you talk about. It's for your business. Why are we so afraid to promote the fact that we are female women entrepreneurs? Right? Why are we so afraid to build that connection and tell people about our courses, our services, and our products? You got to do it every day. You got to do it multiple times a day. To me, there's no such thing as posting too much. Because while you're worried about how many times you're posting, your competitors are posting 8 times a day. But you're worried about how many times you're supposed to post. You got to get clear, and you got to get so clear so that your audience is not confused. Because what's going to happen is you may be able to help that person, but they're going to the wrong people or the ones who are posting often way 10 times more than you. Because to a consumer mind, to a client's mind, to a customer's mind, they go into the person who makes the loudest noise. They're going to the women out there who are posting a lot, who are sharing their businesses a lot, because they're making the most noise. The people with the loudest noise, what gets the most attention? The ones who are quiet, conservative, and all that, you ain't going to get that much attention. And that's just facts. Right? Marielle said, ladies, you need to work with Letitia because you don't only get the business strategies, but you get your confidence boosted to 1,000%. I always say, and thank you so much for that, Marielle. I always say, all I do is put fire to what's already inside of you. That's all I do. All I do is all you ladies have it in you. Marielle, Nikita, Therese, Karen, all y'all under the sound of my voice have it in you. I just put fire to it. I force you not to listen to that inner audience that talks you out of doing what you need to do, or like what Sasha said last night, imposter syndrome. Right? We all have that imposter syndrome that tells us, oh girl, I don't think you should do that. Oh girl, you messed up. That inner hater that we have within ourselves. Right? That inner hater that likes to use outwardly things to confirm as confirmation for you that, oh, I don't think this is the right thing for you to do. Right? I force you guys to stop listening to that. That imposter syndrome is always going to be there, but you got to push to the side. Right? All right, Nikita, you hear me? Yeah. Marielle said, I hate when I try to see what someone sells and I go through their entire profile and I never find what they do. Yes. Don't you hate that? I'm still confused. I see a lot of people. Let me tell you something. I see a lot of people that's been offering that has been promoting their businesses online for a long time. And I'm still not clear on what they do. You know, I don't want to name no names, but I see individuals that have been promoting it, that have a business and they've had that business for a long time. But when I go in their profile, I'm like, I don't know I'm just not clear though. You know, and so when people are not clear about what you do, the trust goes out the window. Because when they're clear on what you do, they trust in the fact that you can in fact help them. And that's how you get that level 5 audience, you know? And those of y'all who don't know what that is, you got to get inside of my Success Challenge mini course, bit.ly/Success Challenge course. Karen said, my social media is for my business. That's right. My social media is for my business. Maniel said, I got relatives unfriend me because they don't like seeing me put makeup on live. I was like, fine. It's not like you buy anyway from me. Yeah, like I said my story about how I blocked my mother-in-law. I shared that story before. Because one day I was going to work and she texted me something so. One day I was going to work and while I was going to work, I went live. And she was that type of person that ever get individuals that watch your content, but they don't say nothing. That's how she is. So apparently she came across one of my lives, and I said something on there. I was like, oh God, girl. Oh God, y'all, I'm driving over to the plantation. I can't wait to leave this job. And she reached out. She's like, girl, Tisha, I don't think you should have said that your job can fire you because of it. And I'm like, why is this woman messaging me that? Obviously, if I said it, I don't care whatever repercussions come after it. Some people are so involved with putting their 2 cents in. It's almost like she sounded like a house slave. That's not a runaway slave, but she sounded to me like a house slave. Like, oh no, these white folks over here are good white folks, and you just got no, they good over here. No, I ain't gonna run away. No, master good over. That's how she sounds to me. And so I'm like, listen. I said this last night in class. I'm black like this, not like this. Okay, so I can't have a conversation with another black woman who's black like this because I am black like this. I am the field slave. I probably was a slave that was always running away and got their toe cut off here and there, got whipped. That's the type of person I was. I would never been a house nigga. I had never been a house slave. But that's how she sounded to me. Oh, these white folks over here, they good. They feed us good, Yeah, they give us the best of the leftovers. They give us the leftovers, but we get the best. We get the best leftovers that they give us. Oh yeah, Mass only beat us like 2 times a month instead of 2 times a day. These white folks good over here. That's how she sounded to me. So I didn't even respond to that text because really I wanted to give her all the business. Like I wanted to give her the Thanksgiving dinner, y'all, with the dessert. With the dessert. I wanted to give her you know what I'm saying? I wanted to cuss her out like, you ever have an auntie, y'all, that gets a little bit, she get a little bit tipsy. You know what I'm saying? And she start cussing out everybody, the dog, cat, the birds, the roaches in the house. I mean, she just cussed everybody out and she just don't care. And then the next day she calling on, oh God, I bless you in the name of Jesus. Like I was about to be like that type of, like that. And not feel sorry for it ever in life. So she got the great side of Letitia that day. She didn't get my Aunt Jackie side. I have an Aunt Jackie that's full on crazy, y'all. Y'all think I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? My Aunt Jackie is on a whole nother planet when it comes to, there's no filter with her. She was about to get that. That's why I always tell people, and I tell my children this all the time, be careful who you mess with because you don't know what auntie is going to come out. You just don't know. So, I didn't give her all the business. I gave her my Aunt Robin spirit. My Aunt Robin was like the conservative aunt. You know what I'm saying? The aunt that be like, you know what? We don't talk like that at the dinner table. That's the type of aunt. Y'all ever have an aunt like that? Like, no, we don't talk about, sex and politics at the dinner table. That is just not what we do at the dinner table. I was being my conservative aunt, my Aunt Robin, and I was like, I'm just going to block her in the name of Jesus. That's it. I'm not going to say nothing back. And sometimes, within me, Aunt Robin and Aunt Jackie, they be fighting in my spirit. They be like, ah, you know? I told you, be careful. Because I'm either going to give you breakfast, brunch, or Thanksgiving dinner. You don't know which one. Okay? So like I said, I blocked her, and she's been blocked now for what, 4 years now on my page? Amongst several people. So, Mediel, let him go. Like, it's a true story. I was talking to my sister, not last night, but the night before last. I was talking to her the night before last, and I was like, yeah, girl, I was combing through my friends list the other day, girl, and I just unfriended a bunch of high school friends, not high school friends, but people I knew in high school. She's like, my sister was like, why did you do that? I was like, they ain't got no money for me. Why am I what I'm keeping them on for? I haven't seen them in years. They haven't messaged me in years. I haven't messaged them in years. Why? Why do we think unfriending is such a bad thing? We just sit back, oh, they unfriend me. Okay, like let me tell you something. I was going back and I'm like, what in the hell? I never even talked to this girl in high school. When did I accept her as a friend? Or when did she accept me as a friend? I had ex-boyfriends on there. I'm like, oh my God, all these men. I need to unfriend them. Yes. Yes. You ain't got no money for me. Bye. Some of y'all need to comb through your friends list. Like, really? Why y'all have certain people following you? They ain't got no money for you. Not now, not ever. You just listen. You be like Louis Vuitton, honey. You ain't got no money for me. Bye. Go watch from the window. Watch from the window and imagine. But don't come inside and waste my space. Because you ain't got no money for me. And let me tell you something. I know some of y'all gonna say, "Oh my God, can't make it be all about money, baby." You breathe better when you're making more money. Y'all know that verse in the Bible, it got misinterpreted. It's the lust of money that's evil. It's the lust of money. But y'all need to go over what book is that? Proverbs 31. Y'all need to read that chapter again. Because we are meant to make money. Money is magnetically attracted to us. Money chases us. That's the mindset you need to have. It's the lust of money that's the problem. Read your Bible. Read your house, and you're like, oh, don't touch the white Bible because that's for the decoration purposes. The white Bible is for when people come to your house like, oh my God, she got a beautiful Bible over there in her little showcase. Oh my God. But read the Bible, damn it. Don't just have it up on the top of the TV up there for show. Because you saw your great-great-grandmother do it, and y'all, the kids couldn't touch the Bible. because it's the white Bible, and the white Bible is the showcase. Like, oh, this is such a beautiful Christian Baptist evangelistic house. Okay. I had a great grandmother. She came over here, didn't even know English, honey, but she sure did have that English Bible, boy. Woo, that King James, honey. You better not touch it, because it's the showcase Bible. It's for people to know when they come to your house, it's God's house. But you got to open the Bible too, Grandma. We got to open it up. You over here cussing at the children. They're just being kids. They just being kids. You can't be cussing at the children like that. You got to open the Bible. My great-great-grandmother, she was a mess. She was the type of person, she was very frugal, okay? If you was in the bathroom, you had to choose. Either you're going to use the bathroom or you're going to have the light on. She would come in the bathroom and turn off the light. If you were in your room watching TV, you had to choose. Either you're going to watch TV or you're going to have the light on. You couldn't have both. So she would come in there and make the decision for you. She would either turn off the light or she would turn off the TV. And I used to hate going to her house. I said, Mom, please don't bring me to Nana's house. That Alzheimer's is just seeping out of her pores. She's something wrong with this woman. God rest her soul. God rest her soul. God rest her soul. She was a mess. Yeah. Having all those friends, Sasha's so right. They be messing up your numbers. And more importantly, your conversion. Yeah, haters are gonna hate. If they don't like that we sell on social media, then how about you pay one of my bills every month? That's right. Put some on the gas, put some on a light bill. But you know what? We have to put less care into the people and the individuals that will never support us, and more care into the people who are ready to welcome us into our lives. That's so important. Sasha said, bring it back, coach. All right, let me bring it on back. Let me bring it on back. We're going to jump into number 6, which is our last point I want to make this morning, which is you're giving up too quickly. You're giving up too quickly. Now, there is times, okay, let's be real here. Real the right way. Let's get real here. There is certain times where you have to give up or step away for certain things in your business. But to just give up so fast is not a good thing. Like, I'm going to give an example. I would never give up on my business. I would never quit my business. But I would get up on a business partnership that's not serving me or my clients. I will give up on a strategy that's not working. I will give up on a process that's not, producing conversion. I will give up on a software or a system that I'm using that is just not working. Like, I believe in like ABT, always be testing. So just recently, like, we had a system, an email autoresponder system that we were using for a couple of months, actually a little bit more than a couple of months. And we noticed that it wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing or what we expected it to do. So I ended up switching back to a different service that I was using and kept moving there. Like, that is to me like giving up, but giving something a certain period of time to see if it's working, to see if it's not working. So there are certain things in your business that you will have to give up on, because if it's not working, it's not working. Why keep doing something or using something that's not helping? A lot of times we're using systems and strategies and softwares and things like that in our businesses, and we're like, this is not making me any money. It's actually costing me more money than it's making you. So you just got to either freeze it, let it go, or find something that's compatible with your business. So that part is the good side of giving up. The bad side of giving up is you go live for a week or you post for a couple of weeks and you're like, nobody wants to buy my stuff. And how many of y'all are the type of people who like instant gratification? Type in me if you're like, I'm a type of woman that I gotta get that instant gratification. I gotta see something work fast, right? If you are that type of person, you're gonna get disappointed in this entrepreneur space all the time, because you got to give something about 90 days to really see if it's going to really work or not, right? You got to give things time. You got to let things go through its process in order for you like to make it work. Like, for example, I was talking to a lady. She reached out to me on Instagram and she was like, yeah, I see that, you're growing and things like that, whoop de whoop. And she was like, I would love for you to help me with my business. I said, okay, who have you worked with before? Like, I didn't say who, I said, have you worked with somebody before? Because she has a business. I see that she has a business. She's posting about it. I see that she has graphics. I see that she has all this marketing stuff. So I was like, I know she has to be working with somebody. She's like, yeah, I did work with someone, but I let them go. I said, well, how long did you work with them? She was like, I worked with them for about 45 days. I'm like, girl, then we don't need to work together because you're only going to give me 45 days? Like, girl. And I know it was less than that because she didn't even know the actual number. I know it was less than that. But I'm like, you gotta give things some chances in order to really see if it's going to do what it needs to do. Because why work with someone or get a new system and you notice in a short period of time that it's not working because you haven't given it enough time to work, and then you stop that relationship or stop using that system or software or whatever, then you use something else and you just a tire pusher. You just jumping from here to there to here to, it's like you with a man for 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, it's not working. And then you jumping from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, and all you building is a bunch of children with different daddies. Somebody say ouch. That's all you're doing. It's not like you're not staying committed to enough to one thing to see if that thing, are y'all following me so far, to see if that thing is going to do what it needs to do in order for you to decide and say, no, I don't want to go through that. I don't want to work. I don't want that system anymore. I don't want that software anymore. And that's what we had to do. We looked at a couple of systems that was referred, and we were like, okay, let's see how this works. And we used it for a few months, 3 months, maybe a little bit more than that, I think. And it just wasn't working. So when you step away from something, you gave that thing enough time to see if it works. So when you step away, you're so certain that you're not going to go back there anymore unless something changes. So that's, like I said, there's a good side and a bad side to giving up, but never give up too quickly on something. Are y'all catching this, tea? Because y'all got kind of quiet now. y'all got kind of quiet now. And with that said, overthinking can make us quit too. Overthinking can make us quit way too easy. Overthinking can make us quit way before our time. It can, because we're overthinking everything. We're instant. We're people who are instant gratificators. You can't be that way in business. You can't be that way. Because let me tell you something. As a coach, y'all can love me today, and then next month I'll push you so hard that you're like, oh my God, your coach is so hard on me. And it's not that I'm trying to be hard on you. Is I feel that I give my clients time. I give them time to say, okay, this is where they're in the beginning stages this month. If you started working with me in August, you need to be a certain place in November. You need to be in a certain place in November or December. You know what I'm saying? So I need to sit back and push you to that place where you need to be. And that's where the friction comes in. Because when you're dealing with a coach who cares, they're going to push you outside their comfort zone. I give my clients opportunities to show up on my platforms. I give them opportunities to self-promote their businesses. I give them exposure opportunities. And that's where the push comes from. If you're dealing with somebody who cares, and I feel that all of us should say, I'm here now, but this is where I need to be in November, December. I'm doing this now, but this is what I need to be doing come November, December. It needs to be some type of elevation when it comes to what it is you're doing. And even if you're elevating just one thing, it doesn't have to be a night and day type of transformation where, oh, I'm making 4 figures now, but I'm going to make 8 in November. No. It needs to be some form in your business. Something needs to be increased or developed at a higher pace, or even your process is done quicker. I was telling my clients last night inside of my success challenge, and those of you who didn't join yet, go to bit.ly/success challenge course, bit.ly/success challenge course. But we were talking about that on the fact that of when you are growing in your business, a lot of times success can be scary, right? But when you're elevating, even with our email marketing, it's like I'm basically using my campaigns and using the same campaign with everything that I launch. All I'm changing is the title, the video, and that's it. So whereas before something took us 2 hours to do, now it takes us 15 minutes, so it doesn't have to be a dramatic change, but if something needs to be done, whether it's something on the front end or something on the back end. But there needs to be some type. Thank you so much, Mediel. There needs to be bit.ly/success challenge course, bit.ly/success challenge course. There needs to be some form of change, and it could be you getting more confidence. It could be you not caring so much about what people have to say. It could be you being more consistent. It could be you tracking your content better. We talked about social media tracking last night inside my success challenge. So on that note, I want to talk about my success challenge course in more detail. In more detail. So I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see the page that you're going to be going to when you go to bit.ly/success challenge course. Now, this is an actual course, guys. It is an actual course where you get access to an actual membership portal. Everyone has about 5 days to enroll. There's a timer on there, and what you're going to be getting and learning inside this program is you're going to get clear, you're going to get strategy, you're going to get notice, get marketing, get tools, and get access. Inside the program, you're going to get 14-day video missions from me that's valued at $997. You're also going to get lifetime access to the Success Challenge course portal. So like I said, you guys get access to a membership portal, so you get lifetime access to that at a value of $997. You're also going to get my downloadable worksheets valued at $497. You're going to get my Success Challenge digital workbook valued at $99. You're going to get access to my Facebook group community, actually lifetime access to that community, so you never get kicked out. So that's valued at over $297. You're also going to get instant access to my current Success Challenge cycle. So we're currently going through a Success Challenge cycle right now that you'll get access to. So it's like you're paying for 2 cycles for the price of 1, and that's valued at over $197. Inside of my Success Challenge mini course, you're also going to get 90 days of access, gold membership access to my Sales Success Curators program, and that's valued at $297. If you want to know more details about that, it's over here on the page, so you can check out that under bonus too. So you're getting over $3,000 worth of value, ladies, for just $99. But I do have 3 payment options. Sorry. The first payment option is that you pay in full for $99, or you do 2 easy payments of $59 a month, or 4 simple payments of $29 a month. So you get to choose which option. But like I said, guys, October 1st, it's going to be 4 times that price. You get 2 bonuses once you join. Again, instant access to my current challenge cycle. And you also get 90 days of access to my Sales Success Curators program. So again, guys, go to bit.ly/success challenge course. That's bit.ly/success challenge course. The enrollment deadline is on August 25th. I look forward to seeing you guys inside. Many of the clients who are on here watching, they've also been in the program, and it's a really, really good place to be for those of you who want to reset, recharge, or get refocused. All right, guys, so I'm going to tune in tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. ish. Eastern Standard Time to do another episode of Coffee with Coach. So make sure you guys tune in then. Also, you got to join me at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I'm going to be doing my Success Spotlight talk show with my special guest and longtime client, Michaela Saab. You can register for that show by going to bit.ly/success Spotlight talk show. So you want to make sure you grab that. And lastly, more importantly, get inside of my success challenge at bit.ly/success challenge course. The deadline is on August 25th. So as always, guys, don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design a life that you in fact deserve. Till next time, bye.